Okay, I think stream... Yeah, stream has started. It's just not showing up yet for some reason. Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do these, get some separatist reputation.
Nitroglycerin, so if we're in an impact, we're screwed.
Nitroglycerin.
Should I check if there's a primer, or is it just straight nitroglycerin? Like
I
a
mean, you can
detonator.
check if you want. I think I'm probably just gonna focus on trying to get to the objective because I don't want to
That's
have
probably a good idea.
separatists sitting on our vessel for that long. I don't
Unfriendly.
trust them, since especially we have very low reputation with them right now.
Eh. I would have said let's do something other than a personnel transport.
They give like 22 reputation.
I know that, but I'm saying to start off with until we're neutral again.
Ah, it's fine.
And they're already screwing with our reactor.
What do you mean? How would they even do
One of them
that?
just walked up and enabled and disabled the reactor like he took something. Do we lose reputation if I tase these guys?
Yeah.
Well,
You
then
injure
move
them
fast.
anyway.
Does tasers cause damage?
They can.
Like maybe 10 points at most.
Like a tiny bit. I think.
They're just all walking around with wrenches. Unlocks recipe, iron helmet, makeshift armor.
There's ore over there. Do we want to stop for it in the cave?
We can. I can keep an eye on these guys in case they try to do something. Usually there's a voice line that indicates when something's actually happening. Oh, I don't have an ammo box. Wait, what? The ammo box is just missing. Huh?
What?
An ammo box just went missing out of the blue.
What do you mean? What
For
ammo box?
For the coil gun.
Okay. So? It's not like we use that anyway.
I was about to, and then I didn't have ammo.
Okay. This cave is pretty deep up there, so I'm not sure if... Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna put my stuff in there.
Ooh, I can do that. That's nice. Let's go ahead and make that.
Breakable ice.
Do you need me to break something?
Just press the wrong button. Oh no, I'm stupid. I was trying to go up when I needed to go right. And these spinelings have terrible aim. Like I just missed 4 spikes in a row. Ow. Okay, then he landed every single one after that.
Of course he did.
Oh, he's dead now. hurt though. Oh, did you see they had actually nerfed alien blood?
No.
Kind of funny. It takes a higher medical requirement now to use, and it gives less blood loss healing, and gives more psychosis.
Oh no, they reduced it now. The output's no longer guaranteed.
What do you mean?
They nerfed Scrapper in my skill tree. It's only a 20% chance to
That's
double an output.
how it's always been.
Oh.
That hasn't changed.
Oh wait, you can stack it, so it's 20 times 20. Attach ores 100% faster with Cutter.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of why me and you are the best ones for doing this whole mining thing. I got the defense, you got the mining.
You get 2 tool maintenance, 1 higher quality. Guaranteed. All crew members plus 1 higher quality. Scrap Savant. Deconstruct scrap gives you double the output. Interesting. I don't think there's anything for doubling plants. I don't see anything in here.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
So I'll go ahead and scrap the botanist stuff we have, because short of selling it, there's nothing else we can do with it. And there's no real reason to sell anything else like this. Actually, hang on. A lot of this stuff actually is worth... Okay, never mind. It stacks weird, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to do that for the ABX, though. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
My inventory is very full.
I bet.
There's a lot of stuff in this cave.
And power ran out. Yeah, it might take a minute to drain. Stuff's lagging. Ow. Also, we do have sodium in storage right now, because the vine produced some. Oh, did you not finish with the cave?
No. I told you, my inventory is full.
Okay. Let me know if you ever want me to join you.
Actually, hold on a second. Wasn't... I mean, you're
Okay, I
welcome
think
to join me if you want.
Is there any reason, like, do you need me now? Or you're just wait
It's
till
just
the
there's a
next-
lot of inventory requirement.
Yep. Now wait, what was the other tool belt I had? Yeah, this one. Actually, I should put a crowbar in this one as well. Alright, I think everything's running smoothly. Yeah, we need to rig it to where the reactor isn't throttled.
What do you
It
mean?
can't functionally well, it can't functionally produce. What is it? You said it before. It's stuck in a low power state, so it's maxing out its output.
Yeah.
And it's not able to get up to the like primary operational temperature.
Temperature and output are not the same thing.
I thought the temperature affected output efficiency.
It does affect it, but it's not the same thing.
The nitroglycerin payload's just nitroglycerin. There is nothing special to it. So as long as we don't have an impact to the lower hull, we should be fine. Also, I think I'm going to set up an auto-injector helmet for myself. I'm going to consume a circuit board and a plastic chip. Oh wait, that caused mechanical engineering? Interesting. And then slap a morphine in there. Boop. There. Now when I get knocked out, I'll still be alive.
Congratulations, you're using up the power.
It's fine. The reactor... Well, no. The reactor's still charging the batteries, so it's still at a net gain.
That's not how that works.
More or less is.
You're still using the power from the batteries, not from the reactor.
I know, but the batteries are still charging at a net positive.
So?
It didn't affect their rate.
You're still using the power. You're using it up.
Okay, then.
It doesn't matter if you're using it while it's charging or not. Obviously, they're still going to gain charge. But that doesn't really matter.
Wait, I can make an assault rifle? Okay, maybe
Don't.
I want that.
How about don't?
I really want to, though.
Why? So that you have a worse quality one than one that I could make? I'm pretty sure I could probably make an excellent quality one, to be perfectly honest.
I can go ahead and start, like, making the titanium alloy and stuff. That doesn't have a quality aspect to it. I can go ahead and get the ingredients together. Why is there an extra ABX? When did that appear? Wait, are you still going out, or is that the last of it?
That was the last.
Oh, hey, lithium, nice.
Stop crafting stuff.
Go ahead and scrap this, though.
I'm gonna disable the fabricator and deconstructor if you keep doing this.
Why? We have enough power and materials. It's not the end of the world. I'm just making use of our time traveling.
It's just unnecessary.
Oh, Mud Raptor. Okay.
It had 1 health. He hit it with 1 bullet and it got decapitated.
Was following this whole way.
No, it was stuck on a rock the entire time I was in the cave.
ETA? What's our ETA?
How about stop fabricating stuff? Period.
No, I'm asking should I cut out the reactor because the batteries are at half.
We're T-minus 700 meters. Don't.
700 meters? Okay. Oh, it's IC4. That was the other thing that you can craft.
You're insufferable.
I'm just trying to memorize recipes, okay?
You're trying to memorize recipes by doing them. Do your job. There's stuff broken.
What? What's broken?
My status monitor, it's at half. So is the oxygen generator and a junction box.
The oxygen generator was fine when I checked it 2 minutes ago. Is it because you came in here with your mouth breathing when you got back?
Oh, shut up. You're the mouth breather here, man.
This stuff only needs repairing every so often. Oh, 3 electrical engineering. Nice. Everything else is fine. The O2 generator does need a little maintenance, but you can't do anything with it until it's below 50. Okay. Are the ballast tanks good?
Yeah. Except, I mean, the front one's at 82%.
one goal I have is I want us to dock with as little juice in the batteries
Well,
as
we're
possible,
about to
so that
dock
we're
right
gaining
now.
as much as possible from docking, which is why I want you to tell me when we're like within a few hundred meters. Are we out of bullets? Someone's shooting.
Why do you think we're out of bullets?
No, bullets are fine. And you missed.
I'm literally on it. It just won't. That's annoying. There we go.
There you go.
24 reputation
Nice.
in exchange for 6. That's a good exchange if you ask me.
Yeah. Net gain at least.
That's way more than just a net
We're
gain.
still not out of unfriendly though.
One more of those and we almost will be. Completely positive
I
at
wish
that
you
point.
could do more when you're in this menu.
Why?
So my cut out of that was 450 marks. Nice. I wish that was actually something that I could do something with.
Opium.
I love how you check the thing I'm walking up to as I...
It was closer to me.
Hey, are you gonna have the ability to make the railgun for the harpoon gun yet?
Are you gonna stop crafting weapons things?
Dude, I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I'm not just gonna stand here. And the maintenance stuff only takes like 10 seconds every minute.
But you just keep an eye on it.
I say that as the manufacturer breaks. Okay, there.
Not that hard to just watch it.
Is it the water got down here? Why is it having problems? Oh hey, UEX, except it's a higher quality, so now it doesn't stack.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have made the other UEX then. Then maybe it would have stacked.
That's fine. You can turn that into C4 anyway, so it's no loss of anything. In fact, I'm working on getting the plastic together now. Oh wait, right. Do we have any loose titanium? We have 4. Okay. Opposed to chlorine. Solid carbon. I don't know. Doing okay. Oh hey, we have a thing in here. Copper. Oh, and we have those spikes that we can break down for zinc or sell. They're probably more worth it to sell, but whatever. So I do have a skill point, but I'm stuck on what to put it on. Unlock hull upgrades, as if your submarine was 1 higher. Does not stack with multiple of the same talent. Do we have someone that has retrofit already?
We don't have any other mechanics.
Okay, so we want hull upgrades, I'm guessing.
We have... This is a tier 3 sub already.
So you can't get tier 4 hull?
There is no tier.
1 tier higher, it says +1.
We can get up to tier 6 hull, which is the max. You can't go higher than that, no matter what, even with retrofit.
Okay, so I don't need to get that. That's what I'm asking.
Literally wouldn't do anything.
Okay, unlocks. Upgrade the submarine's modular repairs to level 1. What's modular repairs?
Modular repairs is the thing that decreases the skill requirement to repair stuff, as well as speeds up repairs.
Okay, so I might want to get modular repairs and oiled machinery.
I don't know, man.
Rather than salvage crew. salvage crew would be the only other thing I would want to do, but we never do salvage missions, so I don't think it's worth it.
You say never as if it's actually never, even though it's not.
Well, see, I would have gotten it sooner because it's bonus XP, but since then we still haven't done a salvage thing.
Because they just don't show up that often, okay? And usually when they do, they show up in the wrong places.
I actually don't think we're in the right zone.
They can show up here, but not really. I mean, kind of.
Okay, so I narrowed it down to 3 that I want to get. Do I want to get salvage crew, which is bonus XP for salvage missions, and then a bunch of stats
I mean,
to help
we'll probably be
salvage?
doing more salvage stuff later, just not at this stage yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to save a point to get that then. But should I get modular repairs, which gives me a multi-tool, and modular repairs to level 1? Which it says submarines modular repairs to everyone, so I think that reduces the skill requirement for everything. And then oiled machinery, fabricators, and deconstructors work 50% faster. Does not stack with other characters' perks. I'm gonna get modular repairs. There. So now stuff repairs faster, and I can get a multi-tool, which I want to see what that looks like.
Okay, now we need to get husk eggs. And a lot of them.
Don't we have a handful?
We need like 12, I think, is the requirement, but I don't remember.
We have 4.
So we need to get that now, actually.
And we could have bought some at the previous place. I don't think we did. Sulfurite shot.
I don't think we could have. Thought I checked and didn't see anything. I think you're thinking of a different place. I'm actually not going to spend any money because we need egg stat. You know, if you stand near the guy at the front, he has the trickle down thing, so whenever you gain a skill, it'll gives you 3 of it instead. If you're standing near him when that happens.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was wanting to make a collection of the different ammos for like the coil gun and stuff. And I want to try out one
collection?
of these. Yeah, just a box of each ammo type so that we have it for like certain enemies that have a weakness to each or something.
That's not really how that works, usually.
Okay. And then we need an IC4 if we want to get into nuclear attack. So we need an incendium shard.
Guess we can probably just do the kill large crawler and then it. Which one sells more husk eggs? Is it the colony or research area? Because I'm pretty sure it's actually the colony.
I mean, we can go wherever. Don't really care to me.
Yeah, because you're just going to be crafting stuff all the time anyway.
Nah. Why would I be doing that? It's not like I'm bored or something. Right now I'm actually sorting inventory while I'm waiting on something to craft. Copper, carbon. I still never understand why we don't have like a good sorting system for resources.
Oh yeah, it's the colony. Okay. They're more expensive at the colony, but there's more of them.
You can probably get more, yeah.
I think you can only buy one at the research outpost. Anyway, ready?
1 second, let me sort this inventory. Give me 1 minute.
That doesn't look like an inventory. That looks like fabricating stuff.
No, I'm accessing both inventories through the fabricator, so I'm sorting stuff while watching something craft.
Uh-huh.
Chlorine up top. No, I don't want that there. Oh, whatever. Okay, zinc, thallium. Don't need that. Okay, box, go. And storage. Okay, I'm ready to go, dude. I actually want to shoot this time. I'm bored of just repairing stuff while crap hits the fan.
Then get on a gun.
Okay. Call out enemies when they're here. Don't just say nothing and then, oh, they're all dead.
Well, to be fair, it is better,
call-outs.
actually, if either me or the other guy kills them.
I think it's better if the enemy dies faster. Was the reactor on this whole time?
No. I don't think so.
Why is it lit up then? Oh, whatever.
How would I know?
Okay, are there any other missions and stuff to do?
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna go reload this box. You're not gonna complain about the ammo box being a quality, are you?
Boxes don't have a quality.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Not going to that cave. I don't see any ores right now, and I don't feel like it. Unless you want to go in the cave.
I do want to go in the cave.
Okay, we're
now
going
would be a
back
good
then.
Time to go in a cave.
We're backtracking. Oh,
That's
crap.
all good. Enemies? What direction?
Hammerhead, right side.
Whoa, I got sent flying. Okay. What's up, bud?
I think it's dead.
You stop moving. Okay, I'm on repairs. See if you can catch the hammerhead. Everything's contained to the ballast, so controls might be a little wonky, but other than that, ballast is the only thing damaged. Going to repair ballast now. Please try not to descend.
I have to get under the...
Okay. Well, I think ballast is repaired. It's good enough. I'm gonna die if I stay in here any longer. There we go. Okay, all leaks patched. Let me know when you catch the hammerhead.
I'm gonna catch the hammerhead and drag it over to the cave.
Okay, just be careful doing so.
It'll be fine.
Any other ammo boxes need reloading? Oh, I'll actually go ahead and top off the ones in the container. Dude. I'm so glad they added the ammo transfer thing. That's amazing that you can just transfer a percentage.
Okay, I think we're at the cave now. Yep.
And the hammerhead's on top. Okay. Let me dump everything into my toolbox.
Funny how I
I will
dragged
be
the
ready to bail out.
head all the way over here.
Okay, swapping kit. Scoot. Sonar. Cutter. And I can leave beacon and thing in there. Okay. I was gonna say, hang on a second. Okay.
Swim bladder.
Oh, you got one? Nice.
Nothing over there.
I should have packed a spare oxygen tank. Oh well. I've got one in my cutter. I'm going high if you want to go low. And no, I didn't look at anything. I'm just going this way because I think it's what I'm supposed to
I
do.
didn't even see any ores on the radar. There might actually not be any in here.
Yep, there's some directly above me. I see 3 clusters on radar. Oh, crawler! Help! Help! Come up!
You see, this is why we don't split up. There's an ice wall in the way. Hold on, I gotta go around.
I got a
This is
crawler.
why you
I
bring
have
a melee
crawler.
weapon.
Point. It's dead. No, it's
It's
not.
not. It's almost dead.
Uh,
It's dead. You shot
we
a
go.
dead corpse.
I think it bled, but yeah.
Yeah, you shot it after it bled to death.
Okay, well I have 4 harpoons. Nice. Where are the rest of my harpoons?
I don't
Did they
know,
all
maybe you
fall?
shouldn't have fired a harpoon in here.
I'll bring a gun next time. How about that? Okay, I don't
Or,
know
you
where they
know, a
went.
melee
That's
weapon,
fine.
that works too.
Oh, the crawler has them. Thank you for holding it. He literally had it in his hand. Okay, well, I'm only down 1 bullet done, or 1 harpoon, so it's fine. Okay, collecting plants. Oh, I didn't even use my morphine either. Although I could stand to, I am pretty injured. I will hold off until I get back to the ship. And maybe just use an opium, because I could stand a morphine.
I don't think there's any more ore in this cave, so I think those plants are it.
Okay. Yeah, I can get the plants and then come back.
I don't know where you went to grab those plants, so I can't really help you.
I can turn on my beacon and then you can see me. I think you're
Oh.
close anyway. Yeah, you can get the poppies if you want. I think it's 3 of everything a cluster, so. Oh, 2 of those. Okay, anything else around
Nope.
here? Alright, beelining back to sub. You do keep a radar beacon in your kit, right? So that we can find you in an emergency.
What?
You do keep the radar beacon in your, like, diving kit, right?
Beacon? Why would I keep a beacon?
Yeah, the little...
That's stupid.
Oh my goodness. It exists for a reason, okay? Okay, how do I get back?
And we have
This
comms for a reason. And that is the reason.
Yes, but it takes longer to communicate a direction, landmarks, things like that. Whereas if it's
Not
beacon,
really.
oh, you're just a dot on my radar. I know how to get to you.
There's no power in the sub. And we're sinking fast.
Turn on the thing. I'm at the hammerhead. I made a wrong turn coming out, so it took a longer. How far?
We're sinking.
Not that far. You're just down here. Yeah, you're gonna sink faster when I get on board. Come on, airlock. Where is it? There it is.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's just an ice spire.
I grabbed the ladder. There we go. I grabbed the ladder. Nice. I like that that ladder extends so far.
Yeah, that's
That is
why
a
I
good
made it
thing.
extend.
Okay. Ding.
I was considering making it extend even longer, but it just looked really weird. Just having a 20-foot long ladder sticking out of the top of your sub. It just looks weird.
Okay, I will work on getting everything back online here in a second. Let me empty my inventory of all these tools that I no longer need. And swap back out my actual tools that I do indeed need. No, not that. There we go. Okay, working on getting batteries back online. Can you stab me with a morphine? I am quite injured.
How injured?
I am below 20. I'm 20% down.
Okay.
I've healed a little bit over time, but I've got lacerations and a broken bone.
I have to stop driving to do that.
You can just set an autopilot position.
To just stand still?
No, like off the radar. So
That's not how it
keeps
works.
moving gradually.
You do not need a morphine.
So it's gonna take forever for me to heal in the bed.
Then how about this?
Okay, what was that?
pomegranate extract.
Oh, you have that? I didn't know you did.
There, that should be good-ish.
And I'm gonna suffocate now.
Nah, you'll be fine. You might pass out for a short period of time, but it's fine.
That's why I don't like it. It's a decent backup thing, but wait, does you having pomegranate indicate that you scrapped the thing?
What?
Like the plant?
No.
Oh. Okay, then what? And we're shooting. Excellent.
Okay, we couldn't
What
even
now?
do anything if we wanted to.
You just tased him on the nose. Come on, go up a little.
Trying.
There we go. Now come on. Slow gun turning. Okay, he's dead. Alright, going in, prepare hole. Hull repaired.
We have a crawler in T-minus 200 meters.
Okay.
My
What
status...
direction?
Okay, never mind, you're fixing it right now. There's top side. Not that that really matters, because we have bots manning basically all the guns except for one.
We need to start using clock directions so that I know where something is.
Oh, Ayo, there's ore right there.
Nice. Go get near it.
Trying.
I do not see this crawler. Where is it?
It's 70 meters up and to the right. Or to the right
Like
now.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Like basically directly ahead of the ship. But they're at the edge of the radar, so they don't even know we're here.
No.
I'm just gonna turn that
I am
off and you
still
can go
quite
mine
injured.
if you want.
Okay, what direction is the ore?
Directly above us.
Okay then. One moment. Let me dump my inventory.
I mean, if you were looking in that direction, you probably would have seen it on the gun.
I mean, probably, but it's not always a guarantee now, right? Okay.
Actually, no, it would have
suit
been a guarantee.
bail out. We are out of here. That's a lot of ore. Okay. I see 3 ore clusters. Is that the same as radar says?
I thought there was 4.
Okay.
So you're
I will
saying you've
check for
already
4.
mined one.
I
Let me
finished
get
off
back on the
this batch of
gun.
iron.
Because I can see it easier on the gun than... Yeah, there's another one
Okay,
past
there is
that.
one more. Looks like quartz.
Go sit in the bed for a second, because I have a very minor blunt force injury. I think from the hammerhead earlier.
Hyperoxide. I could use another pomegranate extract.
Problem, I have 4 more.
Well, go ahead and hit me with one.
We're
Okay,
outside the
any other ore?
submarine right now. It was just 4.
I mean when I get back, because I'm coming back now. That's there. It's there, and that's there. And aboard. Okay. I keep wondering why that pump smokes.
They just do that.
I guess it's just cool like that. Alright, so iron.
Alright, time to fight the enemies.
Copper, iron, and tin. I don't think anything needs maintenance, and I forgot to grab my other kit too. Oh dear.
Alright, enemies above us. Oh, and in front of
I
us.
heard
Oh,
enemies
crap.
below.
I said above and to the right. I never said anything about
Okay.
below. We're not listening at all.
Your mic is cut out is what I was trying to mean. Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. We got one more on the flat gun. I don't think I can hit him. Okay, I spooked him.
We have a whole breach in
Okay.
the front.
Yep, on it.
I'm gonna go dock.
Alright. Good thing I cut out the reactor. Okay, we also have a bunch of our doors are damaged too. Are we not going to collect blood from these guys?
No. We don't need blood.
Okay.
Our bodies produce enough
Well, we
blood.
can, at the very least, we can sell it. Whatever.
For like 30 bucks, maybe.
Yeah, but we can upgrade it too to sell it.
Wait, I thought that said it would give 2 reputation. Why did it give only 1? Wait, it did say it'd give 2. What the hell? Did I miss something?
Report it. I think it's because we just did a Jovian Separatist mission. There's probably like a lingering penalty.
That's not how that works.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I think it's supposed to give 1.5, so that rounds up to 2.
Why are we friendly with the clowns?
Because I don't remember.
You want the mech? I mean, I want to play with the Funbringer 9000. Oh yay, I'm high.
Oh yay, I'm high. Alright, I bought all
My
the
name is High.
eggs bought. We have 10 now.
Nice.
So we need 2 more before we can actually do that quest.
Okay, everything repaired?
I don't know. You tell me. You're supposed to be doing that.
Oh wait, no. Not asking, I'm saying that it is. I can't open this door. There we go.
Had like a question type inflection.
Nah, I think my mic didn't pick me up correctly. I don't know. Okay, the entire ship appears to be in good shape. I can't find anything that's broken. Something might be, but I don't know what.
Okay. Let me refill the oxygen stuff. Run that for a bit.
How many types of ammo are there for the coil guns?
A lot.
I want to try
They added more of them as well.
I know, there's the harpoon variant.
How much money do I have? 4,000? I could probably buy an upgrade. Still have enough money for the other
Iron.
eggs.
We have so much iron.
But what
Okay,
upgrade?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some steel bars, just because I think we need some. We're completely out, and I know that's a material we will use.
Buy this upgrade. Whatever.
Now wait,
And
can you
this one.
transfer fuel between gas cans? So I know we had some spare
Gas
welding tanks
cans.
somewhere. Yes, my welding tank is low. Can I transfer fuel between them?
Oh, you
Yes,
mean
I can.
welding tanks.
Gases is an oxygen or ethanol.
Oh, he's right here. If only we had the 12. We need 2 more. Dang it. I hope that doesn't mean he won't show up again. Need him. Eat it.
Do we want to sell the Moloch bone that we have?
It's not worth that much. It's only like 400.
I mean that's still
isn't...
something.
Yeah, but I mean, the resources are probably more valuable to us, to be honest. But maybe that's just me.
That's true. Is there anything else to weld? Oh, I need to fix some of the hatches. We had the crawlers beat on them. Okay. Okay, it won't let me repair it, so it must be fine.
Oh, if you killed at least 3 enemies. So you can't even get that if you don't kill 3 enemies. Okay. I thought it was just any amount of enemies.
To repair doors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
it's a mechanical instance. Ow. Even register fall damage. Just nothing. How did I just passively heal that fall? What? Okay. That was weird.
Don't ask me. This game does weird things.
I just healed from fall damage, even though I don't have anything that would do that. Okay, then.
Do we have any ore that goes for aluminum?
You're the one on the sub, man.
I'm asking you for memory. I'm looking.
I didn't check when I was mining this stuff. Why would I?
I try to memorize everything we bring on.
Why?
Potassium, sodium, crap carbon.
One medical skill short of being able to
lead.
reliably use morphine.
I might go ahead and scrap these because we're going to use a lot of lead to repair, what is it, rearm guns.
That's not repairing. It's re-ammoing.
Yes, reloading. Okay, zinc, where's lead? PB, there it is. Okay. There. Loot sorted, anyway. We also have a ton of ethanol.
Just got a fentanyl from a trash can. Amazing.
Neat. Well, I could scrap some storage containers. I don't know. We did just run out of carbon.
Doesn't look like there's any other random events at this colony.
12.
We've been here before, so it makes sense that there wouldn't be. But the Eclipse did show up, I think is how that's pronounced. Not that we can do anything with him, because we don't have the 12 eggs.
I forget what all calcium can be used for.
Not much. Alright, let's have a
lot
look
of zinc.
here.
Can zinc be used in ammunition? Manufactories of batteries and tonic. Yeah.
Wait, so can you buy... You can only buy eggs at research and colonies, right? Yeah, okay. So we could go back to this previous place, but just not do a quest, because if we do, then we're gonna... reputation more than we gain it. Actually, that's basically the same, but... we have such high coalition reputation anyway, it's better to not have to do that.
Okay, we do officially have a ton of broad spectrum antibiotics. What is it used for? Disease causing bacteria.
What level are you at?
Internal damage, alcohol, There's not much use for it.
What level are you at?
For medical.
No, just level. As in talent points.
Where is it? Trying to look. I think 3. Where is it? I have 0 talent points. It doesn't tell
Just
me.
count them. It's not that complicated.
I have 3 talent points.
Okay.
So I must be working.
How
my way
much
to
XP
4.
do you have? Progress to the 4th one.
400 out of like 2,000.
Okay, here, have this.
Yay.
You're the same level as the assistant, so you're going to be getting the 50% XP buff from him.
Nice.
Since you're both the lowest level currently. Yeah, okay.
Wait, there's a handheld status monitor? Cool.
Oh.
Are we not doing a mission?
There was only one option to go here, and that was a coalition or a coalition transport, which is not ideal for us to do right now.
Oh, okay. We are down by 5 reputation, but you want to wait until like 20 something.
That would give a lot more reputation than we need right now. There's plenty of other quests we could do instead for that purpose. So I'm just gonna run it. There is a cave behind us, but I don't see any ore.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the cave since we don't have a mission.
Okay, fine. Fine.
That's not a big deal. Everything's fine.
You're just gonna use it and crap, and then it's all gonna be gone when I need it.
No, I'm actually crafting materials, not...
Yeah, that's the
other
problem.
things.
What if you need the raw resource? Then you're just not gonna have as much as what you need.
We have ore worth of raw resource. We have like 18 of each. We're fine, dude. It's fine. Just breathe. You'll be fine.
Man, that is a lot of ore. There's like 8 patches of ore in there.
Neat.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put my thing in my other gear. There it is. Hang on. Okay, go. Again, forgot to add an O2 tank. Oh well. Sub might run out of power and sink too. Depending on how long the batteries last. Are you going low or high?
All of the ore was over here. There might be plants as well, but I doubt it.
We don't really need a lot of
Oh
plants.
crap, there's a
We
mud
only-
raptor.
Ah, do you need a hand? I'm coming back down. 1 second.
Get shanked.
Wait, did I get... Okay, I'm here. Get clear. Boink.
I mean, get clear. There's no friendly fire. Just shoot him. There we go.
Okay. There, he's dead.
Poisoner. Killed him with the muberzine poisoning. Nice. I'm hurt.
Okay. I have a morphine, if you want it.
Just give it to me. Don't inject me.
Oh, okay.
Just grab me and give it to me.
Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Because I have higher medical skills, so I can just...
Well, you get more health out of it, yeah.
Well, it's a higher chance to not fail the skill check. Cause...
There's a skill check.
Yeah, it runs a percentage chance based on how close you are to the requirement. And I'm only 1 away from the requirement, so it's a very high chance to succeed.
I'm gonna leave that for you since I got pushed by current.
Are you just running into all of that?
Yes.
You know you can shoot that with your...
That's what I'm doing. I'm joking when I said yes.
Okay.
Don't blast me. Okay.
There's no friendly
That'll be
fire.
Why is there not friendly fire? I'm so used to friendly
We
fire.
always have friendly fire off. What do you mean?
Does the thing work for this?
Yeah?
Why is it pinging when I have... Okay.
Wait, I didn't turn my...
Okay.
Stupid current, stop pushing me into the wall.
Ow. Oh, are you that full?
Oh, hold on. I gotta put stuff in my...
I got plenty of room. I got a whole belt's worth of room.
I have extra room. It's not like I don't. It's just I forgot to put stuff in my tool belt. Or I wasn't paying attention to how much I was holding. Ow.
Swam into it.
There's no
Anything
more
else?
ore.
Alright, I'm so glad we have a mineral scanner so we know exactly where stuff is and we don't have to check it out anymore.
Well, it doesn't work for plants, but... yeah.
Usually there's ore next to plants, though. And we haven't done a salvage thing, so we don't have any, like, flares or lighting things that are useful either.
Those are not that useful.
I save them for combat, so you don't, like, need to see the enemy. The whole area is lit up, so you can see a silhouette. They're pretty useful. I'm gonna swap out this O2 tank.
I look back in the ore container and just half of it's missing.
It's just, I moved it to the other container. I moved some stacks around and been doing enough crafting. So, it's not that stuff's missing, it's just in a different location.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I mean, it's right here, I'm looking at it, so, meh.
Oxygen generators at 60%. Oh, crap.
Okay. Ow.
Why are we out of power?
Oh, okay, because we left the reactor off. It's coming online.
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
I'm trying.
Hurry it up. It's gonna sink.
It's powering up as much as it can, dude.
Use the vent thing to speed it up.
Trying.
It's taking forever.
The button.
To heat up the thing.
I did that. It's coming online. Give it a second. Why do I have my pry bar instead of my screwdriver? Let me go do some wiring fixes. Ooh.
Our front ballast is up 50% as well.
I'll get everything operational while you're out running around.
I was just grabbing the swimming bladder.
Oh. Well, by the time you have that and are on board, everything will be back at decent state.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm back on board.
Everything's good now.
I get the feeling like it isn't.
Everything's fine. It's fine.
There's a smoking terminal in front of you.
No, there isn't. What are you talking about?
I have 1,000 meters to go.
These pumps need repairing or not? I keep seeing smoke come off of them, but they seem fine.
I think all of the small pumps are at 100%. I don't think they lose any durability unless there's a hull breach or something. Which is why the ballasts are the only ones that have been going down. Also, the back ballast is at 63%, by the way.
Uh-huh. You tell me to repair it while you're going down. Okay, there we go.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap, what?
Nothing.
I don't believe you when you say that, you know.
It's nothing. Nothing. Problem solved. It's all fine. Don't need to shoot that ice spike. Just don't. Whatever.
Doesn't sound like nothing, but okay.
Okay, enemies bottom side.
Okay, fun. I think they're all dead as soon as I get on the gun.
Yep.
Oy. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine.
That's how it is. The bots really like shooting the ice spikes.
I would too.
They just shoot, they see ice spike, want to shoot, even though there's no reason to. Oh dang, that's some enemies. More of them? What are you shooting at? I don't see any more of them. Okay, well, found another cave.
Nice.
There is, I think that's four chunks. Also, we are right next to the docking place. The destination.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna reload all the guns real quick.
Hang on, I was moving ore around so my inventory's full. Hang on.
Is that code
Okay.
for you were using it up?
No. Well, I was making a little more UAX because I had a stockpile of sodium.
Of course
but
you
I was
fucking
struggling
were.
to get phosphorus. I mean, you can make it. Go by all means.
I need weapon skill, man.
Do it.
And I'm
I'll tell
fine
you,
with you making the ammo, but not explosives.
That's part of the okay. I'm making explosive ammunition. That's why I need a stockpile of explosives.
Why are you making explosive ammunition? It's not even that good.
Because I can, and I've never tried it out before, and I want to.
Does even really do that much more damage. You left
Cave's
while
directly
there
above
is.
us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're there. You can fix it.
I don't have
You
my
need the skill,
screwdriver
don't
there.
you? It's in the locker. You can grab it.
There's enemies outside
It'll
to
be
kill,
fine until I
maybe.
get by.
But will you be?
I should be fine. I don't know why I wouldn't.
I don't know, maybe a crawler or something in here.
Maybe, but I kind of doubt it.
Why do you doubt it?
I mean, you're probably right. So far, there's been an enemy, at least one enemy in every cave.
Pretty much.
But
I
I
mean,
could
not
just
every cave,
try
but
to
most
avoid
caves,
them.
yeah. There was a spineling in basically all of the other caves that I went into. Did I just exit the cave? Is there 2 exits? I just exited the
crawler.
cave.
Okay, he hit me like a truck. Holy cow.
I told you there'd be an enemy.
Boink. Did I miss? No, I didn't. And he is dead.
Are you?
And I got both my harpoons back. No, I didn't. Where did that one go? I grabbed it. It disappeared. Did it break? I think it broke.
Is there a way
It
up
probably
here
broke.
somewhere? At all?
Or
Anywhere?
it fell. I don't know.
The actual entrance to the cave over here or something? Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh, and I don't have my morphine, so I could have died there. That could have been bad.
This sucks. I want to go home. Me too.
Why does it suck? I don't get it. I think there's nothing else up here.
Did you get all
I'm
4
not
ore clumps?
100% up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was all of it then. Unless there's plants.
I don't see any. I'm looking. There's not always plants, though. They're actually kind of rare.
Yeah, they're not that common.
I'm so glad we figured out we could cut ice with a plasma cutter and didn't have to, like, plant an explosive or something. Oh, come on, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go dock.
Alright. Did you turn off the reactor so it's not overcharging the batteries?
That's your job. You're the mechanic here, man.
Yeah, it's off. Okay, good.
There's a bunch of stuff damaged as well, but since I'm about to dock, you might not want to do that.
It'll be fine.
Docking in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck.
You missed. There you go.
I barely missed to the side.
No money, no XP. We didn't do nothing.
But we can buy egg here.
And we got ore, which I don't think we got anything worth aluminum. I don't think you can even get aluminum in this zone. No, we got phosphorus and iron.
You definitely
Copper,
can.
iron and tin. Zinc. No, I think aluminum's only available in that lush plant zone where you can get fungi in your ballasts.
Aluminum is available everywhere. Why did you
I
go
don't
up?
think so. Trash can that had a battery in it.
Fix stuff. The submarine is
I am-
burning.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotta go buy that thing.
Ow, I shocked myself.
I wonder if there's... Is there 2 available or just 1? Because if it's just 1, that's not good.
I love how involved I am in picking our missions. That's such a great...
Hey, he has a
feeling.
bunch of sulfurite shards though. That's good.
Well,
Ah, yes, he does. He has 6 available. I do not have enough money to buy all this stuff.
phosphorus and iron. I think I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this one. Is
Well-
thorium only used for the thorium fuel rod?
I think it's used for something else as well, but I don't remember what exactly. Merchant has a bunch of sulfurite shards and stuff if you want to buy those.
I don't.
It's a
Really? I'd
surprise
rather
tool
buy
that'll
a
help us
gun.
later.
Can I? Hey, is there a quality to explosive bolts for the harpoon gun?
Let me put it this way. Sulfurite shards you can basically only get in bulk by buying them.
Okay.
You might occasionally get 1 from alien
Where do
places.
you buy them?
Left side. Merchant on the
Okay.
left.
I don't know what there's 2 shopping carts that I see.
It's just the
I don't
one
know
on
which
the
one's
left.
which. I wonder if I steal from here, is anyone gonna know?
Probably.
Acid grenade. We could get adrenaline glands.
So you could buy extra eggs if you want, but I don't think we're gonna need those for anything. else, except for
I'm
maybe...
not gonna spend my money on it.
I mean, we might want one extra for the random event of giving it away. Maybe.
I'm gonna
Wanna buy
buy
that.
2 harpoons just so I have a full stack.
And if you could buy the extra sulfurite shard,
Meth.
that would be nice.
I don't see a sulfurite shard in
There
this
is
guy's
one.
inventory.
I
I'm
know there's
looking.
one.
Hang on. I'm just not seeing it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so just the one. Okay. I'm gonna get the rest of these swim bladders.
Okay, the echolist is here as well, so I'm gonna go grab the rest of the eggs and complete that part of the quest. I think he'll actually give us a quest to do after this point. We've never gotten this far in that quest. So I guess we'll just have to see.
Ow.
We've gotten to the point where we've needed the 12
Where
eggs,
are we
but
storing sulfurite? There. Okay.
I was just storing all of the materials for the endocrine boosters there,
Yeah.
because we'll need them at some point. Anyway, let's see what he has to say. I've obtained the 12 vials of husk eggs as asked. Oh, that is a giant text block. I don't know if I want to read that.
Just keeps going.
His eyes widen, it's starting to seem he has doubts. Our doubts about the crew have been unfounded. Hope you can forgive our distrust. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Would you be willing to tell us more about the church now? The thirst for knowledging is a promising sign. Sure. Personal strive and ascension. And you will help the church in our collective pursuit of a better humankind, or rather, a kind that is something more than human. Our members are not obliged too much. Everyone serves according to their own volition and capabilities, but we do, of course, hope your cruise keeps contributing to our cause, much as you already have been doing. Feel free to take your time to consider the offer. Let me know when you've made up your mind. Yeah, of course. Yes, I want to join you. No reason not to. Then we shall make it be. Do you accept the ascension as your utmost goal? Yeah, sure. Accept to renounce your humanity? Uh-huh, sure, whatever.
Sure.
Do you accept to become one with the fortitude of the world and thus bring forth the quintessential form? Big word mean yes, sure. That's quite a bit of reputation. Then we shall make it be. We welcome you to our family, as pleased to have you with us. In fact, I believe our whole church, all the way up to the Ecclesiasts, or however that's pronounced, I don't know, will be pleased to hear the news. So what happens next? That is largely up to you, as said before. Everyone in the church serves you. Yeah, okay. Take it to your heart and you'll be better prepared for when time comes for your next task. So now I think we have to reach a certain amount of husk reputation, and then they'll give us a quest at some point.
Yeah. Question. What's the difference between a depth charge shell and a depth charge decoy shell?
Oh yeah, and he gave me a book of the chalices and cultist robes.
Oh, neat.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, I can craft a riot shotgun and an SMG and a rifle with ammo?
You do realize
can
that
you
I could
craft
make
me some
that
weapons?
as excellent quality, right?
I'm asking you to. Go ahead and do
Oh,
it.
okay.
A rifle.
Did you already make the stuff for it?
And SMG. Yes, all the ingredients are contained.
Okay.
One might run out, but I can top it off real quick.
Which one, or what exactly do you want me to make?
Right now, a rifle.
Okay.
Because we can go ahead and make the ammo for that.
Rifle it is. Guaranteed good quality, 21% for excellent quality.
Do we want to scrap this empty welding tank since we're completely out of aluminum?
I mean, I could, when I
Oh wait, no,
recycle it,
we do have one thing.
if I recycle
Never
it, it'll
mind.
become excellent quality.
I have 2 aluminum. I am adding 2 aluminum to the pile.
Okay.
I am since we didn't do a mission, I didn't gain any XP. Disappointment.
Alright, we are
My day
at
is ruined.
35 reputation with the husk now, just from that.
Neat. Oh wait, I forgot that costs titanium alloy. Dadgummit.
But we did lose some reputation with the clowns.
Never mind, I don't have enough materials to craft all that. All the weapons cost titanium alloy. Dadgummit.
Yeah, because they're
We need a
expensive.
whole ton of
That's why I asked you. It's like, are you sure about that? Do you actually want me to finish this crafting? Because I can cancel it right now.
No, probably cancel it. Cancel
Okay.
it.
I was like, are you sure about that? And you're like, yeah, sure. Okay.
No, I'm not sure, but whatever. Hang on, let me do some browsing.
I didn't
do
even
we wanna
realize the
have a
assault
depth
rifle takes
charge as well?
physical bars. That's insane.
That's what I was wanting to make, was the assault rifle.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to make that.
Can we not buy Psychromium?
No, not here.
I was trying to make the things for that. I want to make the boarding pod real bad, though. Okay, hang on. See, is it IR? IR? No. Okay, it's in materials.
Okay.
Not materials.
So we have most of the grinding done, to be honest. We kind of just want to get more separatist reputation, and then that's about it. In terms of grinding,
Yeah.
to be honest. And then maybe with that we could try to roll for the chances of getting the separatist PCs.
Are we... Hey, do you know the zone progression stuff? I want to put something in our depth charge bay, and the stuff that we can make soon is a decoy which will attract things, and we can load with explosives, so when they break it, it damages them, but it does less damage, I think, than just the depth charge shell. But that has to be a direct hit, or it does nothing.
What?
Which you can also load with it. I want to load a depth charge of some kind.
Okay.
So do we want a decoy to lure large things away from us?
I mean...
It'll only fire down based on configuration of the ship.
I don't know.
I can make the decoy real quick. It's just a one of the sonar beacon things that we're missing, and there's one right here. I don't think it needs a battery in it. Yeah, I can create a decoy right now. And we can load it with C4 or UEX.
And I'm just noticing
Either way,
there's only 4 locations in the cold caverns that are separatist controlled.
Wait, do depth charges have a quality to them?
Actually, I think they do. Do they?
There, I canceled it so you can.
Oh, they do. 52% chance for good quality.
Okay, try that. And it's an ammunition, so we'll spend it either way. Why is the engine smoking? It's not damaged.
Oh, it is good quality. Nice. And you can load that with something as well.
I think it's just explosives. I don't think you can put anything else in there. So, lug a Z4 in there or something like that.
10% additional explosive radius and damage. Nice.
And then we can just load that into here. Why is the light not on? Or is it the button that we need? Yeah. Does that just cost power to be on? Is that why it's off?
Actually, I guess there is
Depth
one
charge.
other random event we would probably want, and that's
C4.
Captain Hognose, right?
I think I can throw this thing too and set it off. Okay, handle with care. Decoy pod ready. What's the wiring configuration on this thing? Ammunition out. What does that mean? Is that the fire button? Wait, so nothing's ready to fire? Yeah, the
What?
light's red. Oh,
You idiot. Why did you just fire it?
I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to check the controls.
Trying to check the controls, then shot the thing.
Can we reload this?
No, we can't, because that'll redo everything, and that probably won't cause the random event to appear. No, we can't.
Well, it's not that expensive. It's just a beacon and some iron.
What red light are you even talking about?
Okay, this light above the model for the thing's supposed to change.
That's just a... No, it's not. That's always supposed to be there. It's always red, all the time.
I didn't realize you did have this wired correctly.
Of course it's wired correctly.
Anyway. Well, we know it works now.
Okay, let me explain this real quick, because clearly I need to explain it because you don't understand it. So, the periscope only has one control, and that's just click, right?
And that drops the thing, yes.
And so I made that to fire because, of course, you want to be able to see where you're firing, right? When you're firing.
Yeah.
So I made this extra button to turn on and off the light because, I mean, the light's kind of annoying, to be honest.
You should have done that as an arm or something. Because what's this other
You mean as an arm?
Charge thing?
There is no other control.
Ammunition out. What does that do?
That just tells you when it fires. That's used for logic and stuff. That's not actually used for anything. Unless, wait, hold on.
No, that's probably to tell you it's loaded. Like,
what are you talking about?
I have a light on the captain that says it's loaded.
I'm not even using that. Why did you think it was...
I didn't know what it was. I was asking.
Ammunition out. It just sends a signal when it's fired. Okay?
I get that now. It's okay.
Which is why I didn't use it, because it's not useful.
Well, that's a C4 gone.
Why did you do that?
I didn't know. Okay. You have to tell me these things. We didn't go over the use and procedure before.
I gotta give you the instruction manual.
Yes. I'm a manual.
Apparently, instead of you just grabbing it immediately and firing it.
I did exactly what Pool Guy did. Just fires the railgun directly into the ship the first thing he does.
I mean,
everything detonates.
To be fair, it was pretty funny.
It was also the nuclear one.
I don't think it was, actually. I think it was just a loaded shell.
Okay, what does this mean? Good quality.
I think that was me, actually, that blew up the ship.
A makeshift multi-tool capable of quickly correcting both mechanical and electrical problems. Okay, so if I just get some silicone, I can scrap both my wrench and my screwdriver, or leave them for somebody else. So, do we have some silicone? Or silicon? Silicon. Containing calcium. Nope.
Are you ready to go?
No, we have some. I am not ready yet. No, I'm crafting a multi-tool.
A multi-tool?
Fine, I can do it on the go.
What do you mean a multi-tool?
Yes. So I don't need both a wrench and a screwdriver. It does both jobs.
Oh, you're talking about that single-use multi-tool thing. Okay. That's garbage.
What do you mean single-use?
Basically the idea of it is just you use it one time and then it's destroyed, but you can use it on either electrical or mechanical thing and it just repairs it really, really fast. I've never used it before, but I'm pretty sure that's the idea of it from what I've read.
I don't think it's single use.
It is definitely single use.
There's nothing in it that says single use. Like, nothing to indicate that.
Hold on. Is that not what the wiki said?
I don't think it's single use. I think you can use it an infinite number of times. Otherwise, what would be the point?
To repair something really fast without having to switch to your screwdriver and or wrench. The multi-tool may be a reference to Factorio, which has an item with an identical name, is made for broad repairs on electrical and mechanical items, is consumable, and the in-game icon matches the icon for the related talent, albeit horizontally flipped.
We need an arming button. That's what we need, a button you hit so that you don't accidentally use the periscope.
But you just don't use it.
I know, that's true.
It's not like there's anything else there that you would be using anyway other than the bed. It's not like you would double click the bed.
What's weird is the depth charge decoy shell is like, I don't know. But
okay, so that's
works.
Maybe it is multi-use, but it's based on something that's single use. And you didn't let me make it so it could be good quality? Okay, so you wasted the good quality one, then made a bad quality one. Okay. You aren't very good at this, are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's just.
Whatever.
I'm better at doing missions.
Oh, you're not.
What was that? Also, it's almost time for lunch. I'm gonna say I don't think this thing is single use. I think it's fine.
I mean, it's based on something that's single use, but the wiki doesn't actually say that it itself is single use. It just says that it's based on something that is.
But that doesn't mean it isn't.
Which I had assumed meant that it was, because, I mean, if it's based directly on something, even uses the same icon and everything, then I would assume it would function the exact same, right?
Also, why did we get so much hull damage just from departing?
We already had that. You just didn't repair it.
No, I went and repaired it. I did repair it.
That might have been from the depth charge.
Oh, actually, probably. Although I didn't think it would. I'm gonna die. I didn't think it would.
I didn't think it would. I am gonna die. The cutoff on your sentence is hilarious.
Every time I go in there, the ballasts spill. Why?
Because I need to go down.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Ha! Multi-tool isn't single use. It doesn't even have durability. It's just it's a tool with multiple functions. So there. Ha! I have an extra slot of inventory space now. Nice.
Cool.
And I can weld at the same time. I can weld while repairing something. I am multitasker.
Wait, it doesn't take up both hands? I thought that it would.
No, it only takes one hand. Same as like a single wrench or screwdriver.
And what do you mean you can weld with it?
I can hold my welder at the same time.
But the welder takes two hands.
Oh wait, you're right. Never mind.
What are you talking about? You're crazy.
Never you mind that. So much shooting.
Bunch of mud raptors. We got hull damage in the front.
I see. Are we clear of enemies?
Yep.
I'm gonna start putting my face mask on properly when I'm going under. Boink. So as long as the pressure doesn't max out, I should be fine in here.
Well, that was close.
Something exploded. What exploded?
An ice spike.
Okay. Okay, flat gun it is. It's this one. Okay, everything good.
Alright, docking.
Feel good on ammo and everything. You got hooked on the railgun.
I can see that. You don't need to tell me.
Okay,
I'm not
right.
blind.
We did that all in one charge too. The reactor never came online.
Well, we didn't go out to mine anything because I didn't pass by a cave. At least not one that I noticed. Nothing. Does it triple the gain, or just if I actually gain a full one? Oh dang, okay. Does that just happen because it was a full one, or? I don't know. Gain any, okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Do you still have more pomegranate extract? I need more.
No, I used all of it.
That come. Hey, 3 dots. What is 3 dots mission?
Oh,
Yeah, mission.
great.
Oh, yay. Maybe we can do both of this. That's not a good one to have. Do you wanna fight a hammerhead without wanting to get hit once? Or you just detonate?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh. Now we have sulfuric acid. I was gonna buy some, but it's probably fine.
Clown transport. Honestly,
Joy.
I don't know if I even want to do the clown transport. I mean, good reputation, but...
Hey, do we don't have this reputation for that, I guess. That's why it's grayed out. Oh, he has 15 iron.
Why am I even checking the shop? I know I haven't gained any money.
I have enough for some, like, materials. I was trying to see if they had, ammonia.
Ammonia?
I guess I'll just have to take that.
Doing a thing in this game?
Or, aluminum, sorry. I'm thinking of 3 things. They do have a flamer.
What was the other 2 things?
Why are they selling red paint at a discount? Also, what's the point in paint? Does it actually allow you to paint things?
Some paints are required for certain crafting recipes as well. But yeah, you can paint stuff.
Like what?
Like the clown
Anyway, I don't...
cargo crate, I think. That one.
I don't know.
Why does
I'm
it
ready
have
to
to be the
depart.
same place?
What are we doing?
Whatever.
So we can separatist transport and kill Hammerhead. Or explosion clown.
We're doing the separatist transport. We gotta get that separatist reputation.
Don't we want to go these other directions so we can do these beacon stations, which
I
modify
know,
these outposts?
which is why I was hoping that it would be in the other direction, but it wasn't.
And clown. Transport missions, we get a huge XP bonus. Okay, Hammerhead. So see if you can get directly above it without alerting it. You switch over to passive sonar or directional, and you just keep it pinged to get us above it.
That's not really how hammerheads work. They can detect you really easily.
I still have bite wound. Gummit, I can't heal. Why can't I heal?
Were you not sitting in the medical bed?
I was. It just didn't heal enough.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have hit ready on the ready check then. Wait, there's 2 hammerheads?
It's fine. Oh, really? Nice. Yay, XP. We're gonna farm you for XP, boy.
That doesn't give us more XP.
If you want to refill a welding tank, you can.
You know that doesn't give us more XP, right? Just the money that we get is what determines how much XP we get.
Well, we can get the loot from the corpses. That's something still productive. Yay, looting bodies. That's always a fun thing to do. Especially when another one comes and
Oh crap, they're right there.
Oh, what?
Thought they were farther away than that.
What direction?
Directly
Up, down,
below
left,
us.
Right.
That's one of them dead.
Is depth charge an option?
Maybe. No. Because they're right next to the ship.
Dadgummit, it curved. Never mind. I held my shot.
So, do you want those guys? Because that's quest done.
Yes, we need them.
Alright, grab them then.
Catch them on top of the ship. They're drifting too fast.
I'd have to go all the way around them. And I guess I will, because there's a cave above us, but...
And then just bring them up to the cave. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I'm suited up.
Okay, get ready to go out the top.
Yep. Ready when you tell me. Get out of the airlock, you idiot.
Yeah, I don't know where the entrance to this cave is exactly. Oh, there it is. That's the entrance, okay.
I got sucked out the airlock, but it's fine. I'm against the gun.
Alright, there we go. We're here.
Nice. I looted both hammerheads. We got 1 swim bladder. 2 swim bladders.
Up and to the right, and there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 ore clusters. I think I see an enemy in there as well.
Okay, can you get in close and then join me?
I'm gonna shank him.
The ship. Wedge him in there.
Did you already grab both the hammerheads?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, I found some plants. I'm harvesting the plants.
Wait, was I going the wrong way?
Please don't leave me.
I don't know what direction I'm going. Am I stupid?
Are you in the cave?
I don't know where the entrance is. I thought it was right here, but there's just a wall.
It was just straight to the right. Like
Oh,
once you
to the
got the top
right.
airlock, you just go
Directly
straight.
to the right. I thought it
Not
was
much
just
higher.
up. Not
The
really to
ship
the
kept
right,
moving
but
up after you made the call out.
whatever.
It's fine.
Hello. Plants.
Plants. Yay, plant. Has plant, need plant. Hey, plant.
Do you have any of the detach upgrades yet or anything?
No, not yet. Dude, I'm only like level 4.
Yeah,
That's like
so am
level
I,
6.
but I can already make a rifle of higher quality. I did not see that
Ow.
until the last second. Whatever. They don't do that much damage. Alright, and the next one was next to the enemy, up to the left.
Okay, cool. I still only have a harpoon gun, but I have it loaded with explosive ammo now.
I have double knives. One of them poisons with morbazine. Also,
You don't
there's...
take damage with enemy?
wait,
small.
this is...
Are they on the other side?
Probably.
Yep, it's a spiker. Okay,
Oh.
I have explosive harpoon. Do you want to fall back or just?
I'll break it.
You stay outside. I'll pop them as soon as it breaks because they're like right there in the corner. I can see them. And there's everywhere.
Ouch.
I let off a shot. I have no idea where it went.
Well, that's good. I actually took the bullet, which was good because he was right next to me. He's dead.
Here, can you shove the thing back in my ammo?
What?
You picked up the bullet, didn't you?
No, it was an exploding one.
Oh.
It exploded when you hit me. What do you want me to do? Pick up the explosion? That's not how that works.
Pick it up. Pick up the explosion.
Why is it not?
It is cutting on my screen.
Why it just sometimes doesn't give any detaching progress, even though the bar shows up.
It's just a visual bug.
Well, no, it's definitely not, because it's just not giving any progress at all when that happens. Not a visual bug.
You are very injured, my friend.
I'm
You
fine.
need a fentanyl.
Actually, I need to heal my bleeding. Hold on.
You're gonna die.
No, I have
Here, let me stab
bandages.
you with a fentanyl. I need my medical skill.
How about don't?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ow. Ow. It's so dark I can't see. My question is, why is there already blood on these
Yeah,
ice
good.
spikes?
That's a good question.
Are there already creatures that rubbed up against them and died?
You already got all
Okay,
the ore?
did we actually get all the ore is the other question.
I believe so, yes. Probably. I don't see any more on the radar.
I don't see any more, so I assume we're good. Ship radar's bigger than mine, so, and I am currently bleeding as well. That is fun. Where's the ship?
I don't know where I am, is the problem.
Okay, it's
The
below me.
entrance. Is it over here?
Everything.
The wall. I am so lost. I thought we just went down, or... I thought down was just the direction. Am I blind or something?
Oh, the sub's out of power.
I thought it was just like right down here. Or here or something?
Sub's really out of power. Oh, it's because we are out of rods. Hang on.
Oh, that ice spike wasn't
not
covering the
good.
entire wall. I thought it was. That's the direction.
Reactor
Okay.
coming online. I'm gonna
didn't
try to get
remember
the
that
ship
being
back
on.
up to you.
Oh no,
the
they're gonna
ship sank
get...
fast, by the way.
That's fine. I'll be down there in a moment.
Why is everyone grabbing dive suits?
So they can't breathe. Oh dang, that sunk 100 meters.
Yep. Okay, swapping out for repair mode. You did have the ship set to maintain position, so it should come right back up, right? There you are.
Hello.
Hello. There is a fuel rod to refuel if you want to do it. I don't know what you're going to
Not
pitch
while
a
we're
fit about wanting
in,
points for or not.
not while we're in a game. I'll do that while we're at a station, not right now. They just dropped all the diving suits on the ground.
That's so annoying. Why can't they put them back?
I think they
actually, I
do,
see
but
all the
it's
diving
just
suits up. Oh, never mind.
not a priority for them. So if they have a objective to do, they'll just do that, even if it's just sitting on a gun and not doing anything.
It's annoying. That's some mud raptors. It did indeed take some damage when... Well, let me empty my inventory before I do any of that. Ugh. Oh, we got titanium. Nice.
I fried them.
Nice.
Deep fried mud raptor.
Fun.
There's a smoking supercapacitor in the front
Okay, I'm on it.
at 48%.
Everything will be repaired in less than a minute. Let me get the hull, because that's affecting our movement. Okay. No, there's still a big hole there. Okay, got that. I think it's just because we had a leak. Both of them are a little dinged up, but they're in good shape otherwise.
Just all mud raptors.
Oh, I can guarantee a good quality reactor rod. What can you do?
Probably the exact same. I don't know. What is your electrical skill?
What's the button for that? 55.
Mine's 40.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make it. Yay, XP. Finally.
Almost in the positive now. In terms
Woo.
of separatist reputation. Yay.
Tool with multiple functions.
There is the issue with the multi-tool, though, is that, oh, so it does only give 3 if I actually gain a level up from it. Okay, noted.
I can make a higher quality one, too.
The issue with it is that once we're able to make, better wrenches and stuff, it just becomes obsolete.
I can make it a higher quality. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you can also make higher quality, better wrenches and stuff. Wrenches and screwdrivers. Which will just automatically be better than that. No matter what. Because they'll have a faster... By a lot, in fact.
Not sure I trust that, but okay.
What do you mean, not sure you trust that? It's literally... whatever.
Does the rubber shotgun shells do only stun damage?
They deal blunt force damage as well. They just don't deal much.
Alright.
What, do you want me to make a shotgun or something? Why do we have a normal quality oxygen tank here? Get that crap out of here.
Because that came out of my inventory. I swapped it out.
Where did you get some crap like that?
That's what I spawned with.
What do you mean you spawned with? You don't spawn with oxygen tanks.
I did.
Oh, wow, I can actually... There's a slight chance of masterwork if I make a shotgun. Is that the same for the rifleman? Or... Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Oh, because I've reached level 5.
I'm lagging.
Well, actually, that's not the reason why.
Wait, why does it say boarding party? What?
Because I got that unlocked. Boarding party.
Okay.
You know, the skill, the talent. Boarding party, the one that gives you boarding access. What's your XP at for level 4?
It's low regardless. Hang on. Let me get this ammo crafting first.
How close are you to level 4?
Lead. Lead is primarily used for ammunition, right?
Yeah. It's also used for fuel.
Balance our use of stuff. I'm about 500 away from leveling up.
Is it more or less than 550?
More.
Are you sure about that?
Or wait.
How much XP do you currently have?
30.
Just tell me how much XP you currently have.
1420. I need 1950.
1420. Okay. So this would make you reach the level. So I think what I'm going to do is just...
XP points.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give this medal to either of you, because then both of you will benefit from... No, listen! Okay, if I don't give it to either of you, then both of you will benefit from the 50% XP bonus. But if I give it to one of you, only one of you will benefit from it. Because if I give it to either of you, that person will level up, and then it won't affect them. But I think I'm just going to hang on to it until both of you level up. Or until one of you levels up and the other doesn't. If that happens, which might happen. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Dude, if you give it to me, that'll level me up immediately, and I'll be able to get oiled machinery, which doubles the production speed of fabricator and deconstructor.
So? That doesn't do anything.
That is life and death when it comes to crafting, okay?
Life and death when it comes to craft. Maybe just don't craft, you know? You don't need to.
And what should I get? Should I get Iron Man, where I can craft an iron helmet and makeshift armor?
I mean, that's worse than basically a normal armor, so probably not.
Well, I can't. There's nothing else to get. Multifunctionalist is a weapons thing. Maybe I could get salvage crew.
Was there sulfurite shards here?
I guess I'll go ahead and get salvage crew. I mean, it is better swimming speed, so and reduced physical damage. But only while inside wrecks. That's what sucks. I have to be inside of another vessel.
Not another vessel, a wreck specifically.
Yes, a stationary vessel that is mounted to the... Now, does that also count as thalamuses?
Yes,
Thalamuses count as wrecks?
because a thalamus is just an infected
there are two
wreck,
types
so
of
it's still
structures.
a wreck. It's still technically a wreck, it's just infected with a thalamus.
Yeah.
I definitely want to use a depth charge if we do find a thalamus. I mean, we can use a depth charge anyway. But we wouldn't want to use the decoy one. That would be wasteful. Probably wouldn't need it packed with explosives either.
Have you made another depth charge
there's a
already
rack
without
for
letting me
depth
do it so
charge.
that it'd be a higher quality?
No, you go ahead and do it. Okay, wait, can we store depth charges on the ammo box racks?
Yeah,
Quick test.
can.
Yeah, we can. Okay,
I
here.
knew
just
that you
make a
can. I
stock
said that, but okay.
Okay, well, just make a stock of the 2 depth charge types.
Make the stuff that I need for them. Because I ain't doing that.
I have everything you need for the base one. The one that's just a barrel that drops. And when it makes contact, it detonates. The decoy one is the one that lures enemies to it. So they'll, like, if you miss by a tiny bit, they'll drift into it. Let's see, I have everything else.
Cultist transport. That's an idea. Oh, I think we got the quest from the Eclipse. A pleasure to run into you again. The timing couldn't have been better, as we have something we could use your help with. Okay. According to our informants, a coalition operative has infiltrated one of our sects. Just say sector.
Like a church.
You could just say
It's not
sector. You don't have
sect.
to. Whatever. To investigate the church. There's a chance he may have gained access to very sensitive information, including the identities and whereabouts of some of our archeclists. We have reason to believe he is currently in a nearby outpost, so now's our chance to take action and make sure he'll talk to no one. Yeah, sure. I'll mark the location on your map. Make sure you do the deed discreetly. We don't want any more curious eyes prying on us. Discreet
it's over
murder
there.
somebody. Great. Amazing.
Keep her silence.
Incredible.
So we have two choices if you want to do that. And I would say let's brave the new path, probably.
Well, he said discreetly, so let's not blow him up. Okay?
You just inject him with a poison and then walk away.
Yeah, that works. Well, the on-site doctor would
Biohazard,
probably heal
mining
him,
minerals.
if anybody else.
Not if it's fast acting.
I mean, if you knock him unconscious and then inject him,
You could have just injected him with husk eggs, too.
yeah, just kill him with husk. That'd be really obvious, though, that it's the church doing that. So that's not exactly discreet.
Can we make a paralyzant? We have chlorine.
I don't think we can make that.
Inject him with sulfuric acid. Let me grab the ammo out of that real quick. There we go.
So, what was it called? Depth charge shell. You want me to just make the normal ones?
Yeah, just like 3 of the base ones.
Okay.
I don't think we have the explosives to load all that, but that's fine. We
It
use
takes a
them for
UEX to
breaching.
craft.
We don't really need to load them with explosives.
You want me to make the UEX as well?
I mean, you can if you
Do we
want.
even have the stuff to make the UEX?
We have the base ores.
We do not currently, so I can only make one.
We have the ores for it, but we'd have to put the other stuff together. So I would say let's leave the depth charge pod thing empty.
Nah, screw it. Put a C4 in.
No, well, we don't
It's an excellent
need it.
quality depth charge as well, so plus 20% radius and damage.
Well, what if we don't want that for like a
Big
thalamus or
boom.
something? We just want to destroy a specific part of it.
Well, no, because you want to do as much damage as possible, right?
No, because then you destroy everything, and if it's on a cliff, everything will fall into the
Okay.
void.
So Keeper's Silence is over there. Do we even want to go do that right now? Honestly, we might want to keep that and then do that on Thursday at some point, probably, with everybody. Because it's... I mean, I don't know if you want to take part in that. It's not really going to be that special. It's just kill somebody.
Isn't it like a timed thing? Like if you don't do that mission, it passes?
You remember that one where you have to steal documents from somebody after knocking them out? You got to get their key card and then open a secured locker. It's basically just that. Okay. Instead, just killing somebody. Instead of knocking them out and taking their key card. It's not that complicated. Right. So, I mean,
I can probably come up with a poison that we can use for the thing at least so that you'll have it ready.
I think we're going to do the cultist transport instead because it does lead us towards the other side of the map. And we could use the reputation anyway.
But all the other stuff is worth so much.
Well, whatever.
So
Get over it.
We had one thing of husk eggs.
We're doing pretty good in terms of grinding, though.
Okay, we can make chloral hydrate, which is a sedative, so it knocks them out. And then we can make...
Aunt Doris is only like 23 XP away from leveling up.
We can make cyanide. Rapid death once sufficiently large.
Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna make boarding axe. What am I doing? I'm forgetting what I'm doing entirely. I just unlocked boarding axes and stuff. What is this? It's just that. Okay. Come on, give me that masterwork boarding axe.
I guess we're gonna make cyanide. I think you only need one anyway.
The problem with that, though, is that he might find out, oh, I'm sick, I should go to the field doctor, and then they just heal him. That's masterwork.
It's too fast acting. He'll pass out pretty quickly. We also don't have any parallaxis to paralyze him either.
Do you want my... No, I'll just grab it, whatever. It's not that good. Do you want the open handshake, though?
I don't really care.
Okay.
I'm too much of a ranged person.
Alright. How many suits do you think I should upgrade to slip suits?
Just 2 for now.
I'm gonna do 3. Because we have... how many is that? It's 5... We have 8. So if we do 3, that's alright. That'll work.
Okay, I need the mineral containing chlorine. Is this worth 2? Yeah. Okay, and then I need just 1 dose of ethanol. That is going to take a minute, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, I thought... I don't know.
What?
Can't you upgrade the Abyss diving suits?
No. Only the combat ones. It just takes the combat suit and a piece of rubber to upgrade to a slip suit. It has to be a combat suit, though.
You're just adding fins to it is all you're doing.
Yeah, basically. Which makes it move really slow on ground, but I mean... It's way faster in the water, which is what you kind of need with a diving suit anyway.
Did the sodium plant produce anything in the last while? Yeah, it did, actually. It's like once per mission it makes a thing. Okay, so do you want to make some UEX here in a second? Once that's done scrapping. Also, what needs maintenance? Nothing should, because we're not straining anything. Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm pretty sure both you and the assistant will level up from the next mission. I think. Maybe. I don't actually know. But if one of you doesn't level up and the other one does, then I'll give the one that doesn't level up the accommodation. And I'll have a second one by then anyway, so...
I wish
I
you
can
got
just give that to
XP
you.
just crafting and doing stuff.
I'll bring this guy here and then you'll get extra increases.
I might
'Cause he
get some
has
medical
the
once this
thing.
poison's done crafting. Do you think I should go ahead and make 4 of the cyanide, or do you think one's good? There, I got 3 electrical. From fertilizer being crafted for some reason.
Basically, just anytime it gives you a full level, you get 3 instead if you're standing near this guy. Which is why I'm not a fan of you crafting stuff right now, because you're not standing near him most of the time. You're missing out.
Well,
To
do
be
you want
fair,
to go
no,
ahead and make
that was
UAX,
most
or should I?
I'm gonna make it. I need the weapons anyway.
Do we have the phosphorus? We should.
Probably. How many do you want?
Yeah, we got 4. We're
Oh,
good.
we only have 1 sodium.
Right now you can only make 1.
Okay, well, it's gonna be an excellent quality.
It's nice.
What is my weapons
What is
at?
zinc used for? Batteries and tonic.
Oh, right, I have
Yeah, I
boot
can
camp, so I have bonus weapons now. Right. Forgot about that. So that means I have a weapon skill of 92. Nice.
Neat.
Well, I have a really
only
high
have
chance of
3
making
on
stuff
the-
good. So, C4?
Yeah, I guess.
Or wait,
I-
depth charge, right? Yeah.
I wanted to make a boarding pod, actually, just so we had one in stock.
A boarding pod. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't
See,
have
that's
a
it.
circuit. We need a circuit.
Okay, give me a second. I can make that really quick. Yeah, we have everything already. Circuits being crafted. Done.
Should I just load up all the railguns with, you know, stuff before?
Well, right now we don't have. Right now we don't have the stuff to make that much C4, or at least we have to scrap stuff to do it. Hang on. That takes sodium, right? The UEX is sodium.
Do you have the things yet for chance to double ore?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That's why I'm only scrapping the minimum of what I need. I'm saving everything else. It's actually kind of inventory smart to do that anyway. Oh, let me know if we need more titanium. We got 3. That is ore. Zinc and lead. Potassium and calcium. Potassium and magnesium. Or is it potassium? What ore do I need for UEX? Sodium. Sodium and phosphorus. We got 3 phosphorus. So we need 3 sodium. If you want to go ahead and make it, we don't have to.
I'm gonna change some of the orders around. Make what?
I'm working on it. Hang on.
UEX?
Yeah, I got it. It's working out. I could make some compound in too. We've got an ore worth both sodium and potassium. The problem is compound in, we don't have a lot of what we need for that. We need more sulfuric acid. Okay, so that's 2. So you'll be able to make 2 UEX after this. I'm gonna hold off on the other so we don't have an extra. Alright, what is I can't check the compound recipe right now. 2 minutes. Anyway, did you make a boarding pod already?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to carry it, it just fits in your inventory?
I don't think that's how that works.
Ooh, crazy. Oh, I can move this ore, because it's just what we have already. Neat. And we are low on silicone. Bad. Oh, we have some carbon. Do we want to make more steel bars too, since we have so much iron?
Hop in. Why'd you
That is
pick it
cool.
up?
Wait,
said
what
hop
can you
in.
put in it?
Hop in.
How do you hop in?
Drop it on the ground and hop in.
Go inside.
All right.
Oh, that's neat.
You're coming with me. Oh man, you're heavy.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't get out.
Yeah, because I'm carrying you right now. All right, you're going down. See,
I don't have a suit on. Hang on, I will die.
I'm kidding.
If you do that.
I'm kidding. Wait, can you get out while it's on a rack? Oh, I can't drop. I can't put it on a rack. Maybe it's because you're inside of it right now.
I can't get out.
Yeah, you can.
I'm pressing E.
It's not
Escape.
E.
What is it to get out?
I don't know.
Okay, it's ragdoll. You ragdoll to get out.
Oh, I actually can't put it on the rack. Oh.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, really? Is it that much larger? Does it fit on a railgun rack?
No. Railgun racks are not made for that.
Okay, it does
We
not.
don't have
We
any
don't have a
railgun shells
place to
loaded?
put this thing. That's a shame. It only fits in the loader. Oh man. Wait, is this a way to send equipment? Like, what can we...
What do you mean?
Can you put a diving suit in it?
You can put a person in it.
No. It has an inventory slot. I wouldn't think it would if it
Oh
was
wait,
just
can you put a
person.
bomb in it so it boards into the enemy and then blows up?
Hang on, let me see if I can just plug a depth charge into it.
Probably
I
not.
can't pick up both, so no. It's mildly injured. I think they'll manage. No, you can't pick up both at once.
No, I was grabbing the C4 out of it. Put that back. Or no.
Oh, I can get out while you're holding it. Okay.
Oh, I can load it with the C4.
Oh, you can?
You can
So
load the
what,
boarding pod
it
with a bomb.
breaks through the hull, then goes off, doing damage to all the interior
I would
walls,
assume
not
so.
just
The exterior. Interesting.
Anyway, if you're done fabricating stuff,
I think I am.
The plant never grew more. I thought it would. This one grows really slowly. I guess that's the point, so it's manageable.
big boom. Alright, let's go then. Cultist transport time.
So you're gonna screw over the clowns.
I don't care.
We're barely making any progress, too. We're only gaining a little bit.
No, that's inaccurate. It's more than 8. It's a lot more than 8. It's like 22 or something. That number is not accurate.
Also, we need to run so these guys don't, like, go husky on us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in any caves or anything.
We don't have the time, I agree.
We have 1,200 meters to go.
That's gonna not be good.
Long distance. Gotta speed.
So we don't have any more plastic.
I hope there's no speed limit for this cave. Anything.
I wouldn't think there is.
The cops are gonna pull us over or something.
Hey.
Do not need to shoot
Fire in the
that.
hole.
This
Did
nice
they
spike.
really just
Chill
shoot
out.
Nice. Okay.
Why is the oxygen generator at 74%?
What do you mean?
Just repaired
No,
it.
it isn't.
Okay.
It's at
Sure.
full. What are you talking about?
Alright, sure.
That's one nice thing about cultist transport is we don't use any uranium.
Alright, we're almost... Saw enemies behind us for a second, but we outran them immediately because they spawned at the edge of the radar.
Oh, that's neat.
Alright, we're halfway there. 600 meters left. Just fucking booking it. 400 meters. $300. $200. 100 and docking. Just a moment. Please hold.
Crash. Ow, I broke something.
Perfect. 23 reputation. Nice.
Neat.
Big ups.
It still says 85 for me, but okay.
What? No, scroll to the...
Yeah.
It says plus 23 for me. And minus 5.
Well, I'll check after. Yeah, the number actually changed more than that. Okay. That's just a visual bug. Dude.
And we
Seriously,
both checked it.
chill.
Okay, are you level 4 now?
No.
Okay, then I'll give it to you because the bot leveled up.
You wasted it then.
What do you mean wasted it? It affected both of you.
Now I'm only like 50 away from
No,
level.
because it'll still give you extra XP over it, doesn't it? Check.
No, it didn't.
I don't believe you.
Oh wait, yeah, it did 242.
Definitely should have.
So I don't need retrofit because we can't get those whole parts, right?
Yeah.
Are there any salvage missions on the horizon?
Probably not.
I'm gonna get oiled machinery then.
For a while, anyway. What do I even get
Okay,
on the
now
bot
I can
medic?
finally... Now miner is finally accessible. Okay, anyway. There's nothing that needs repairs. There's nothing I can do. I'm just
Tell the
gonna lay here.
bots to loot.
They can loot.
Corpses. Can you tell them to loot corpses? Because that would be really nice if you could. I don't know if you can or not, though. I don't think you can. So I'm not exactly sure what I should get on the bot medic.
Something. Probably.
Maybe I should just go for endocrine boosters? Or just start progressing towards it?
Might be a good idea.
Yeah, probably. this. Because the other stuff isn't going to really work that great. Regardless. I mean, gene tampering is nice, but... the whole endocrine booster thing is probably better. Sulfurite shards, yes please. We need all of them. I did the math at one point. So you need 15 endocrine boosters to max out a single person. And to make endocrine boosters, you need 2 times that of sulfurite shards. Because it takes 2 per endocrine booster. So that means it takes 30 per person. And you know how much you can get those from mining? Maybe occasionally 1. So we definitely need to buy them every time they're available. Because with the number of players that we have, or ideally would have anyway, it would be a lot. Another cultist transport. I mean, we could do it. We'd have a lot of cultist reputation then. Actually, what can we even buy from them right now?
We might want to buy aluminum.
Oh, we could buy cultist robes for them, or from them. Not quite at the required reputation for zealot robes, though. That takes 90 reputation. Okay. Fair enough. Things are really powerful. The transport always got to be backtracking. It makes progress, I guess. I probably shouldn't be complaining, but whatever.
So cultist transport and terminate swarm. Well, at least terminate swarm's something easy we can do. We can blow through.
Get some extra money and XP.
Mm-hmm. It's not an either or situation. Also, you can make some UEX if you want.
Well, you should have told me that before we started moving.
I didn't pick up the thing till after you started the... whatever.
Well, too late now. Just hang on to it.
It's in the storage. It's ready.
Oh, that is a lot of ore. But we have to pass up on it.
Can't risk it. Is that the last of the crawler swarm? Is there not more?
No, there's more. We didn't get the notification that they're dead. I don't think that was even part of the swarm. There's a cave there too.
I like that they fixed it now so I can see up on this sonar. That used to not be the case. Oh, there's some above us.
Not anymore.
I don't like how the cultists are grouping up. And we're still not the mission yet.
We're almost there.
Hull's like barely chipped into too, so it's fine.
Crawlers don't deal a whole lot of hull damage.
No, it'll be fine for a while. We just went through something we shouldn't have. I just saw glowy. We might have some ballast flora. It says swarmer above us. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Y'all were taking all 3 guns. Oy.
Alright, talking.
Okay.
I
I don't
overshot
think we
it.
even took damage.
Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Even more cultist reputation. We're at 80 now.
I prefer transporting clowns.
Oh, I think it does actually give us fractions of reputation, but it just doesn't display it, because last time we gained only 1 reputation from something that said it would give 2 from Coalition, and now we gain 2. This one that says 2, which I believe is the same mission type, so it would be the same amount.
We so low on power too.
Oh,
Okay,
we
are
did it.
gonna depart?
I gotta do some stuff first, hold on.
Are you reloading stuff? Because I was about to do that.
I'm reading a book.
Oh.
Actually, I'm reading 2 books.
What? He just had a seizure because I swapped the box out. Jeez.
You just drag
Oh,
it
jeez,
onto the
man.
box. You don't need to drop the other one out.
I thought that like it loses a bullet or something when you transfer.
No.
Ow.
You don't lose anything.
Why did I bash my head in?
How much XP are you at to level 5?
Like more than 1,000.
No, just give me the exact amount that you have currently.
761 out of
What do
2,450.
you mean 7? Just say it in proper number format. Don't say 761.
761 out of
You have 761.
2,450.
Okay. I'll just give both of you one of these then.
761 is the right number. Yeesh.
No, it's not. It's 761. Improper grammar.
My goodness, good grief. Crimson acid.
Yeah, that's a fairly new one.
That's weird.
It's not super new. It's been in the game for, I think, 3 updates or so.
Okay, so now I need 3
Might
sodium
have been
if
a
I
bit
want to
more
make
than that.
this.
At least I'm getting a bunch of sulfurite shards. That's good.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a second one. Can we just kidnap the guy and that count as killing him?
No.
It's a good question. Can we sedate him and bring him onto the ship and then just leave?
They probably would have already done that by now if that's what they wanted to do.
It's just annoying that
Sodium's expensive.
But they want to do it discreetly. Whatever that means.
Potassium and sodium.
Do they want us to take his body on board so that they can't find it or something? I don't really understand what they mean by discreetly, though. I mean, sure, kill him, that makes sense, but discreetly? I don't really understand
I see.
exactly.
How much? So I need 3 potassium.
Do I get a silencer on my gun
Okay,
or
so
something and
that's
just blast him, or... I don't get it.
I mean, you can. Okay, so that ore will give me enough to make 2. What about this one? Okay, so that one will be enough. I'll just do that one. That one lets me make 1.
We can actually buy ritual lanterns now.
Cool. Why would we need that?
They heal you over time while being used. As well as pacifies.
One while you're laying in.
They pacify husks as well. I think it actually heals you faster than the work.
Man, why is this sodium vine so slow?
I don't really understand how this works. Do I have to light it or
Also,
something?
you never made that UEX.
Yes, I'm going to do that right now. I have memory loss.
I wish you could check recipes while stuff was crafting.
Are you sure you want to deconstruct that metal?
Yes, that's what I'm going to use to make the poison.
Okay.
I'm just putting it there until this is done crafting. level me up once and I can get miner next.
Okay. Oh, you just fucking throw it.
What is that? The ritual lantern?
Yeah, okay, so you throw it on the ground. It's like a... Oh wait, that lit it. Okay.
It's a flare.
Here, you want healing? Get healed very slowly.
Here, hold it over me while I lay in bed. Then I heal faster.
Okay. Aren't you
Doesn't it
at
have
full health
durability?
now? Yeah. And I needed
No, I'm
healing
not full
too.
health. Now I'm full health. Your turn.
Okay. I'm burning. I'm on fire.
He's got gonorrhea.
He's got
Space
gonorrhea.
Where did all of our explosives go? Did you already put them in the thing?
Yes.
No. Okay.
I don't
I
think you
could go
want
ahead
to...
and scrap more stuff. and
Probably
make more
don't want to
quickly.
load the boarding pod with explosives while somebody's sitting in it, right?
I would think not. That probably is not a good thing. I think it just breaks a single chunk of like the wall. Okay, how
It go
much is
boom.
this worth?
Honestly, I don't even think it breaks the wall. I think it just does damage to it and spits you out
Okay, that's
inside,
8, so
probably.
2 each. So we could make, dude, we could make 8 UEX right now if you want.
Oh, the durability of the... Oh, I thought you could extinguish it by not equipping
No, it's a flare. Once lit, it continues burning.
it. Even while it's in your inventory and not equipped.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, good to know, I guess.
So do you want to make 8 UEX?
Sure.
Okay. Let that run for a minute and then it'll be ready. Is this done yet? Nope, 2 minutes.
I'm at 98 weapon skill, technically.
Neat. Okay, that's not enough to make the UEX. This is.
By the way, these ritual lanterns are really cheap. They're only like 90 bucks. And this one's
Oh,
at 60%
does anyone
now.
have aluminum for sale? Because we need to buy aluminum.
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't looking for that.
I'll go look at that. Go ahead and make the UEX.
What do you think I'm
It's
doing?
in there ready now. We don't currently have the plastic, but I can make that later
And only
for C4.
this ritual lantern lasts a really long time as well. Still at 52%, even after all this time of being lit. So one could probably be enough to heal somebody from practically no health.
And these guys all
Just
have
takes
the
a while.
same thing.
That's pretty good.
We could get some sulfuric acid. That's probably a good thing. Wait, isn't it sulfurite shard that we scrapped for sulfuric acid?
Do not scrap the sulfurite shards. We need those as shard form.
Oh, we can
Okay.
buy UEX, or do you want to buy husk eggs?
You don't really need to. I mean, it's nice to have a couple on hand for like the giveaway for free, you know. But other than that, not really. Cool, I'm technically at 101 weapons skill. Nice.
Okay, well anyway, I got sulfuric acid, so now I can craft explosives. Using medical skill. I got a medical skill, nice.
If you were standing next to this guy, it would have been 3.
It's fine. You can just tell him to follow. No, it's sodium, not potassium. Dadgummit. I got the recipe wrong. No.
I wonder what happens when the ritual lantern runs out. Do you keep it and then can deconstruct it or something, or does it just disappear?
I have no idea.
Guess we're gonna
Well,
find
I guess
out.
I'm making some compound in. We are officially out of aluminum.
Wait, did I give that to the wrong person?
Or do you want to craft the compound in for medical skill?
I mean, I don't really need medical skill. I'm at 49.
Okay, I'll go. Tell the guy to follow me, so I get the skill.
I can't tell him to follow someone other than me. That's not how it works.
Who is it? Artie?
No. What do you think it is?
Aunt Doris?
What? You're just intentionally picking the wrong ones.
Who's
Click.
Ignis
What
May?
am I
I've never
doing?
seen this person on Earth.
That's the new person, the person we haven't gotten before. It's the good one.
Let me just shoot a railgun now.
Why?
I
Oh
don't
wait,
know.
actually... Oh, it's both him and Aunt Doris that has that. Both of them have it. Oh. I didn't know that. That's
Okay.
cool. Alright, ritual lantern's about to run out. Let's see what happens. It just becomes empty. Okay. Then can I deconstruct it for something? No. It doesn't give anything when deconstructed. Can I refuel it somehow? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay then. Wonder if I can go back to the guy and sell it back to him. That'd be kind of funny. You can't sell it back to him. Worthless. Seemingly, yeah. Okay. Well, what's the point in even getting it back then? Should just disappear. Can't be refueled. Can't be deconstructed into anything. It can't be sold either. It's literally useless. Okay. Biohazard, don't really care about doing that. Is our coalition reputation right now? It's 92. We can just do the kill large crawler.
Is the thing
Wonder
done
is that
crafting?
No. It has 10 seconds. Better get back up there quick. Wait, did you have a craft
Yeah,
more
I
than
got 3
one?
medical skill. Yeah, I crafted 3.
Okay, that's gonna take forever. What even is your medical skill anyway? I gotta check, hold on.
It just went up. Hang on.
You're at 23 medical skill. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder
This'll
that's
get me
taking
a
so
lot
long.
if I
Anyway.
actually get it to count as 3. Well, I'll sit on a gun this whole game then.
Some weapon skill.
Yep. Some weapon skill and to the other. Do you get weapon skill just from sitting on a gun or kills?
Yeah. You get it from both.
Both.
Just you don't get a whole lot
So
from sitting on it. It's very slow.
Okay. Well, everything's in good state, so we can go. What are we doing here?
Killing a crawler swarm and then going.
Okay. Why am I falling in a pit? I just rubber banded so hard. Alright, well, tell me where the enemies are.
Not any right now.
Bummer.
Enemies bottom side. I don't think they've spotted us yet, though. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they have. Mud-raptor.
That guy got obliterated.
Everything blew it up at once. I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Okay,
they
then.
blew up. Do we want to collect them? It's 3 Mud-raptors.
Nah.
All
We
in
got
one spot.
like 12 of the resource from Mud-raptors anyway. Once we get a medical doctor that can actually get
Phosphorus is something we need an infinite amount of for explosives.
genetic material, then we will be searching those.
Yeah.
And there'll be plenty of Mud-raptors later on in the game anyway, so we don't need to worry about that.
Well. It has to cool, doesn't it?
What? Alright, enemies right side.
Right side?
Has barely any health.
Free mechanical engineering.
There we go.
Crawler swarm eliminated.
Alright, docking in T-minus 500 meters. There's more enemies.
Which direction?
Right
Call
side.
out an angle.
Okay, that was quite a few enemies. Why is the medical fabricator at 55%?
Because it's been running.
It's been running this
Longer.
entire time.
Surprised it didn't affect our power supply. Actually, it did. How close are we?
We're 300 meters.
I know.
What are you shooting at?
How did I miss that?
What are you even shooting at?
I spiked. I wish we had a flag gun on top.
Not very much room for that.
I know. Should just make our hull entirely guns. No hull access at all.
No hull. It's just all guns.
Wait, can they break guns?
No. I mean, the
Is that a
loaders
thing you
can get
configure
broken.
to happen?
I
So if
think
they
you
attack a gun, the loader explodes?
I think you can
eventually.
program the guns to degrade like other systems, but
I honestly want to try that. Having to
okay, we
stop
ran
and
out of
make sure
power
the
just
gun
as I
doesn't
docked.
shoot.
That's pretty funny.
That's perfect.
We ran out of power and then I still hit the dock button and it worked, which I didn't think it would. I thought it still took power to dock, but I guess not.
it probably had just enough in the system. Remember, power trickles down even from the batteries. Like, devices have power storage, even though they don't say they do. I only got 1 credit point for that.
Well, technically we got 1.5, but it doesn't display the half.
Anyway. Okay, it's time for lunch. I'm logging off.
Okay.
Or at least going idle. Is it still going? That's 2. Why is
What's
the
your
third one
XP
not?
at?
Did it break? What?
Is your
XP is
XP...
at 1,533 over 2,450.
Okay. Take this XP.
Will XP. I will level up after the next mission. Assuming it gives more than 200.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't, who knows.
Anyway.
I almost want a whole nother level to this ship.
Hell
Just so we
yeah.
have like more storage space and
Another
stuff.
transport?
An actual electrical room.
Where's
Anyway,
that
I'm gonna go
transport
eat.
take us? Okay.
Goodbye.
It takes us back to the same location, that's so annoying. Oh dang, we got the Just Master here. You just standing there. Go somewhere else. Oh, now you're walking around. Okay, I see how it is. So annoying. I didn't steal anything. It's not in my inventory anymore. What are you talking about? That's really funny. I didn't steal anything. I don't think I can talk to him and give it back to him. I think I have to wait till the next chess master shows up. Yeah, there's no talk. Okay. Whatever. We got it now. So we can complete that. Alright, cool. Next mission. Guess just get some more separatist reputation, maybe? I don't know. But that's probably going to be the end of the stream, I would assume. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. Because I gotta confirm that. Okay, so this is the end of the stream. Probably gonna come back in a couple hours, if I had to guess. So, I'll see you then, maybe. Bye.